Well, good afternoon. It is in my world today. Welcome back to the Secret Garden of Eden. This is Susie, and I'm here to talk today about a simple subject. Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do this? Can I do that? I get a lot of text messages and a lot of questions asked to me throughout my day to people that I talk to. And they're always asking, I'm manifesting this, and while I'm waiting for it to happen, can I do this? Can I do that? I'm going to answer your question simply. Absolutely. 100%. It is 100% about the way you feel. So if you are manifesting being in a relationship and you want to distract yourself by talking to somebody else, go ahead. Talk to somebody else. Your end goal is to be in a loving relationship. You're talking to somebody else because they make you feel good. They make you feel like you are wanted. They make you feel like you're needed. And maybe you need that at this exact moment in time. But what is your end goal? Do you want to be happily married to somebody? Or do you just want to date a bunch of people? If I want to be happily married, my end goal would be that, yeah, I can talk to this guy, I can talk to that guy, I can be friends with them, but maybe I'm not going to date them. Maybe I'm not going to sleep with them. Maybe I'll go out to dinner with them. But I am focusing on the fact that I want to be happily married to this person. But at the moment, I'm enjoying the adult conversation that I'm having with this person. You want to manifest a car, and you're driving another car. Are you cheating on the car you're manifesting? No, because you're not driving that car yet. You're still working on getting it in your driveway. So you're walking around saying, I got this car, I got this car, I got this car, I'm driving this car. What do you think of my new car? But yet you're still driving the old one. You're living in the end, focusing exactly on what you want, and then you're asking me, is it okay that I'm driving this car? Because that's really what you're doing. In life, we are going to run across all kinds of people. I'm married to my specific person. I'm married to the love of my life. I go to work, and I work in an office. Am I not going to talk to the guy who sits next to me? He's really cute, great personality, and everybody says, oh, that's your work husband. I come home and I talk to my husband, my actual physical husband, and I'm like, hey, at work they're calling this guy my work husband, and your husband blows up. That's because you thought he was going to blow up. I'm thinking he's going to think it's cute. I could tell my work husband all the drama that goes on at work, and he doesn't have to listen to any of it. Not a single word of how bad my day is at work. He only gets the good parts of me because my work husband hears all of that icky stuff. So what am I creating? A life. So I get up in the morning, I make breakfast with my husband, I get in my car, and I drive to work. I see my work husband. And then us girls, well, we have work wives, and we have workout wives, and we have girlfriends nights, and we have get together and bitch night. Yeah, we do, because we're girls. Guys, on the other hand, they want to go bowling, they want to go golfing, they want to go fishing, and they want to go with their buddies, but they don't want to really talk. And if they are talking, they're not talking about what we're doing, what we're not doing. They're going, how's your marriage? Everything working out? Like, yeah, it's getting really better. Oh, that's awesome. It's your turn to bowl. Us girls, we're sitting at the dinner table drinking a glass of wine, talking to our girlfriends about, if I do this, is it going to upset him? If I do that, is it going to upset him? If I'm thinking this, what do you think he's thinking? Guys, we've got to stop. We're making it too complicated. It's simple. It's 100% about the way you feel. Do you feel good talking to other people? Are you going to sleep with every person you talk to? Are you going to have sex with every person you talk to? Are you going to drive every car you see? No. You're going to talk to them. So you walk by this really cute girl in the grocery store and you're like, wow, she's gorgeous. Oh shit, my wife hears that, I'm dead. No, that's not what we want. If we are thinking something's wrong, it's 100% about the fact that we are thinking something's wrong. You pushed out. It's everything you think. It's everything you say. He's going to get jealous because I'm talking to this guy. She's going to be mad because I'm talking to this girl. If I even bring up so-and-so's name, it's going to be, oh my God, at the house tonight. A real relationship is the whole point of this video today. It's about the normal things you do naturally every day in your life. I get up in the morning. I have breakfast. I drink my coffee. I get coffee and I go to work. I come home at lunchtime. I sit with the same people. I cut off of work. I come home. I eat dinner. I go through my messages and I respond to people. I sit down and I watch a movie. I read a book. I work on my painting, which, as we can see, I'm not really working on because it hasn't changed. I go out to dinner with my best friend. I go out with my work wife. I go out with whatever. The thing is, what we do naturally, we get up, we eat, we go to work, we eat, we go back to work, we come home, we eat, we relax, we watch TV, we eat. That's our normal life. Start paying attention to the routine and the things that you do. Because anytime you want to bring something into that life, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to bring it into your routine. So you want to manifest a car. What car are you driving to work this morning? Well, again, it's a Sebring, but I want a Camaro. So I get in the car and I'm like, thank you, I got a Camaro. I love my new Camaro. And I get behind the wheel of the Sebring and I'm driving it and I'm pretending I'm shifting the gears, going to work, bopping to the radio, going, I love my Camaro, love my Camaro, love my Camaro. People outside don't know what I'm doing. They think I'm just singing to the radio and I'm just bopping my head singing to the radio. And in actuality, I'm going, I love my Camaro, I love my Camaro. Bang, 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 bang on the steering wheel because I'm playing the music. And I'm using the energy from the music to help me create my manifestation as I'm driving to where I want to go. And then at lunchtime, I'm sitting with the same people, and what am I talking about? I'm talking about my car? No. I'm talking about work and how the things are going that day at work. I'm talking about what's going on outside in your life. But again, you're not coming home with me. So I'm telling you, oh, I'm not talking to so-and-so, so-and-so won't answer my text messages. Instead, tell your person, again, oh, he texted me all night last night. We had the most amazing conversations, flirted a little bit, and I went to bed smiling. We watched the same movie together through text. They don't know. Do they sleep with you at night? Does the cashier that you go through at line at the grocery store, do they come home with you? Does the coworker come home with you? What is going on in your life is what you are telling everybody. The more you tell somebody that this is going on and that's going on, that's what you're getting. So when you want a relationship, you have to talk about how your relationship is perfect. I have the perfect relationship. We can talk about anything. Religion, politics, off topics, sex, drugs, rock and roll. It doesn't matter because we can talk about everything. And we're blissfully happy. So I can sit in a restaurant and say, oh, you're just picking an argument with me so we can have makeup sex. We never argue though, but I'm picking an argument about the fact that he wants to have makeup sex because I don't like the topic of conversation he's discussing. So I changed the subject. But now you get up tomorrow morning, you're making breakfast. Is the person you want to be there? What are you making for breakfast? If I'm imagining my end scene, I'm imagining breakfast. I get up every morning, I'm sitting on the counter, drinking a cup of coffee while he's making breakfast. That's my imaginal scene. But now, If I have breakfast with that person every day for 54 years, that's 19,710 breakfasts that I have. So this morning we had scrambled eggs and bacon. Yesterday morning we had waffles and sausage because he wanted sausage. And I let him because, I love him. Tomorrow morning we're having BLTs because I want BLTs. That changes. The scenery behind you changes, but the scene you're creating doesn't change. So 19,710 breakfasts later, I'm still eating bacon and eggs for breakfast. And that's the first breakfast that I ate with them, and it's the 19,710 because we've been together for 54 years eating breakfast. You're focusing on a 1-year anniversary. I'm focusing on breakfast every morning. You're focusing on them doing what you want. It's about what you're thinking they do. So what are they doing for you? Are they making you feel good? Because 5 years from now, I love you. It doesn't really mean anything if you're coming home every night going, God, I hope there's no chaos. Please be peace at home tonight. And if you are creating chaos, it's because your words, these things coming out of your mouth, are creating that chaos. If you're coming home every night going, I am so blessed because I am married. Isn't it wonderful? I'm happily married. I know when I go home, I worked late. It's just going to be just a fun, loving, peaceful evening because we get along so well. We have the perfect relationship. That's what you're trying to create. And then you're asking me if it's okay if you have friends. Guys have friends. Girls have friends. Kids have friends. I know a 3-year-old who went to daycare this week. And when she went to daycare, one of the other little kids came up to the mommy and said, are you so-and-so's mommy? And she said, yes. She goes, well, I'm her best friend. Thank you for bringing her back today. And walked off. That's 3. And this little girl already created this other little girl being her best friend, and they have been together for 1 day at daycare. Be childlike in what you want. I want this. I want this. I want this. Puts you in obsession and needing it. That 3-year-old walked up and said, thank you for bringing my best friend back. Create a life you're going to love. 95% of your day you spend doing things whether you want to or not. If you're going to work, why am I having fun at work today? Wow, it was an amazing day at work. I had fun. If you're going to the family picnic, this is going to be a blast. Everybody's going to get along. It's going to be the best picnic ever. You're wanting to create friends, so you're having Christmas dinner. Susie's job is peeling potatoes. Mikey's job is frying the green beans with the bacon, because Susie has to have green beans and bacon. Sally's job is making the turkey, and Jared's job is, doing the pumpkin pie. Lisa's job is bringing the drinks. Eric's job is doing something else. Those things aren't going to change from year to year. It's the things that you're going to do every single day. So what I do, the majority of our free time we spend together. But he needs to go bowling. I need to go have dinner with my girlfriends. I want to go get my nails done. Is he going to sit in the nail salon and watch the stylist do my nails? No. He's going to go walk the mall. Hopefully pick me up something sweet because he loves me. But when we create the life we want, we have to bring those manifestations into our life. So when I create a cup of coffee, I'm not thinking Tank's going to bring me coffee. I'm not thinking Travis is going to bring me coffee. Oh my God, it better be Savannah today. Maybe it's Josh, or is it Georgia, or is it Mike or Jerry? No, I'm thinking I'm spoiled. Somebody brought me coffee today, and it was this type of coffee. So somebody in my world that I see every day, or 5 days a week, or 3 days a week, or just 2 days a week because that's our schedule where we cross, brings me that cup of coffee I want. Is it cold coffee today? Is it hot coffee today? Isn't it energy coffee? I decide. So whatever you decide you want, that's what you get. And the more you talk about, this is what I get. My son has a lawn business. He wanted new mowers. He walked in his shop and he said, I'm going to get a walker. It's going to park there. I'm going to have another walker. It's going to be parked there. I'm going to have the Skag parked there. I'm going to have the right parked here. And he knew exactly where each one of those mowers were going to be parked. When he walked in the shop, did he think about it every day? No. When he loaded the trailer, did he think about it every time he unloaded and loaded the trailer? I'm going to get this? No. But during the day, sometime he was like, I got a walker. I got another walker. I got a Skag. And the job showed up and the right mower showed up at the right time so he could buy them. That's how he incorporates his business into his everyday life, because it's a relationship. Your coworker, your car, your vehicle, your business, your job, it's all a relationship that functions somewhere in your life. And how you're talking about it or bringing somebody new into it is what you get. If you think so-and-so is going to be jealous, you're creating jealousy. If you think so-and-so is going to be mad, you're creating mad. And if you're saying it, you're cementing it. Because again, I can't say how many times your words create your reality. So you want the perfect relationship? What makes you happy in this relationship? What does this relationship bring to you that makes you happy? My Sebring makes me happy because it's a little sports car and it does have some get up and go. My Camaro, it goes boom, boom. In my head, that's what I'm comparing the differences to. Will I get that Camaro today? Will I get that Camaro in 6 months? I don't know. But if I have it, I don't want it. So you have whatever you want, but you are constantly going to create every day a new need, a new want, or a new desire. I need new socks. Are you going to run to the store and get them? No. The next time you're in the store, if you remember them, you're going to pick them up. Or you're going to say, hey, babe, when you're at the store next time, can you grab me those socks that I really love? Because I don't remember which package they are. Simple. Everything you do, you create. Good, bad, it doesn't matter. Envelop whatever you want.